women will tend to accept a man with a dad bod. They think that he is potentially a family man, he's a nurturer, and that he's putting his family before himself. The dad bod becomes a symbol of attractiveness to women, suggesting that he could be a good husband and or father.
The beta male is the one that's going to cater to me, that's going to nurture me. You know, the baths with the flowers in it, the flyouts, the islands and stuff. But then I want the alpha because that's the person that's going to know how to fuck me and handle me.
Young, hot girls that I've had on my podcast all say the same thing. They're like, we prefer dad bods. And I'm like, I don't get it. These young girls in their 20s, they don't like that. They're attracted.
Like, I know 7 girls, each one of those dudes is you're not wrong. You're not correct about this.
Tori, dad bod or Thunder from Down Under?
Plenty.
A dad bod is a cope.
So are these girls lying?
Time out. I understand how you feel, but if we go to the ABC merchandise shop in the airport and we look at the dad bod calendar and the guys with the nice abs calendar, which one is actually generating more actual revenue?
Sales.
This is
Do we have facts
50,
on this?
Thank you. It's 50-1. It's not even close.
Yeah. But just your fat, stupid ass can choose not to go in the fucking fridge and eat the shit that makes you look like shit and makes your wife look at you like, God damn, I really wish you looked like Wes Watson. This is some bullshit.
Now some girls be like, I like that.
She does, because she's insecure and she wants some dude who can't fucking go get anything else.
What is your philosophy on that?
Now, I tell guys don't fall into that trap, because that's just a scheme that a lot of women use on social media to get more followers.
So I'm not with nobody, because I don't want to hurt nobody. Did it over text, didn't call me. Still got love for your mommy. I know you want to be somebody, even if you got to leave somebody.
What do you say to guys who would say, well, that's too jacked, that's too ripped, women aren't looking for that? Because I hear this, they'll hear like, oh, women want a dad bod, or women just want a guy who's, you know, basic. What is your philosophy on that?
Now, I tell guys don't fall into that trap, because that's just a scheme that a lot of women use on social media to get more followers. Because men in their minds, they'll think that, hey, no woman wants a guy who looks like me if I'm out of shape. But if you get a big booty influencer who's on IG and saying, you know what attracts me? Dad bods. And then all these guys will go over there and they'll, oh, she likes dad bods, and they'll like her pictures, send her money on OnlyFans. And I tell guys, do not fall into that trap, because there are more women than not who like in shape guys. So why would you want to rely on the women who say they want dad bods and not get in the gym? And that's the first step, particularly for shorter guys, right? I see some guys in the comments are saying, this guy's 5'8". Cool. And like I said, I didn't know that was supposed to be a barrier until I got on social media. I didn't know that height was such a thing, such a big thing in these spaces. And then, granted, I know that women have a preference for tall men, but that has never stopped me from doing what I wanted to do on the dating market. And that probably was because I decided to go to the gym. So, and I just want guys to understand that I don't want you to get complacent to where you think that you can go out on the dating market and Rihanna is selling these Fenty boxers with, chubby guys on there. And you're like, oh, well, if she's promoting it, then I can do that. No, that's being complacent. That's lazy. So that's one of the biggest things that I focus on with guys. And they, contact me offline and they'll say, hey, I need to pick your brain because I'm out of shape. And I'm like, why? You don't have kids. You live by yourself. What is the issue? Why are you out of shape? So don't fall into that trap, guys.
No, and I agree with it. Like, I get what people are saying. Like, if you like the guy, you don't need him to be, but so much. But yeah, my thing is like, why not maximize your opportunities? You're going to catch more women. And same thing for women. You're going to catch more, men. You're going to have more men coming your direction if you are in shape, active at the gym, and having your body fat lower. But a lot of women just think, oh, I just got a fat booty. Okay, we'll say it like that. Or they're used to, especially as women age, they think they can get away with the same things. And I'm just like, sis, you can't. Like, I don't understand. It's just such resistance to it when it would upgrade the type of people you attract. And
that's one of the things.
And it's your health as well.
Yeah, that's the main thing, like the healthy part of it. And I don't think women understand why most guys, some of it may be cosmetic. Guys say, hey, I want an in-shape woman because I like beautiful women. Okay, cool. But if you're a woman who, let's say you have no debilitating diseases, you are young, and you're overweight. What is the problem? Because of the fact that when guys go out on the dating market and they see you, and let's say they are marriage minded, they're going to look at you and they're going to say, hey, this woman is already a little bit overweight. She's going to gain a little, 30 to 40 pounds when she has a baby. And then she's never been to the gym in her life. So that's going to be tough to try and teach her when you get married. So just imagine this, guys. Put this in your head. You get this woman, and this is something that Kevin Samuel said. He said, the fat lands in the right places, in the booty, in the breasts, all the places that you like. But she's never been to the gym in her life. She's never worked out. It's just because she's young. She has a high metabolism. So you get into a relationship with her. You marry her. She gets pregnant, 30 to 40 pounds right then and there. So now you count the years. Okay, you said this was baby weight on year 1. You said this was baby weight on year 2. Every year passes, she gains 5 to 10 pounds. Now she's 40 to 50 pounds overweight. And then you tell her, go to the gym and lose weight. She don't know what she's doing in there because she's never been. So it's going to be hard for her to maintain the consistency to lose that weight. And that's why I tell guys, if you want a woman who is in shape, you need to make sure that she is in the gym prior to meeting you. She needs to be a gym rat. You cannot just get one of these women who look good and then just assume that she's going to pick it up. It's very rare. Guys, I'm a nutritionist. That's what my bachelor's is in. I have so many patients that I've interviewed, and we have couples that come in together, and this is the problems that they have because the women will say, I've never worked out. And they're like, well, he's telling me to go to the gym 5 times a week. It's like, what? Like, what are you talking about? So, yeah. So
it's something that and I agree. Like, you don't want to have to, whoever you get with, that's who they are. Like, not saying people can't improve, but they can also decline. So you have to take whoever they present themselves as, that's it. Like, don't try to, and I think women do this a lot more so than men.
Go ahead and make sure you click that link, get you some Teej Hanley, and support the Medium Man YouTube channel, and also support Teej Hanley.